New mother Molly-Mae Hague breaks down in tears emotional video, "I don't feel like myself." Molly-Mae Hague has tearfully discussed the struggles of becoming a first-time mum in a new video. The 23-year-old gave birth to her daughter, Bambi, at the end of January and since welcoming the little one. She has been documenting her journey into motherhood online. Now, the influencer broke down in tears in a candid 11-minute YouTube video, titled "The Truth" on Sunday, where she spoke about how hard the fourth trimester has been for her 2 months in. Welling up, the former Love Island star said, "I'm trying to be transparent and real about the last 2 months of my life, but I'm also really scared to do that. I feel like there's just so much to say and so much to talk about that I literally don't know where to start. I don't feel like I'm being myself, and I don't know why I'm getting upset, but I feel like I'm questioning everything I'm saying and what are people going to think if I say that? Overwhelmed by the prospect of chatting frankly for the first time since having her little girl." She added through tears, "Nothing I say is making sense. My brain is jumbled and I don't feel like myself. It's not that I need more time to come back, because I do feel ready to come back and want more than anything to come back to YouTube. I want it more than anything, but maybe I've left it too long and I have so much to say that I feel overwhelmed and don't know where to begin." The social media star shared, "I do have a bit of trauma. Traumatized is a really strong word, but I am traumatized when I look back at the first few weeks when she came home. Because that first week was the maddest week of my entire life. I didn't sleep at all for 5 whole days and 5 whole nights. I was completely running on adrenaline. I physically couldn't eat." Not only that, but Hague also experienced severe constipation for 9 days after Bambi was born, which left her begging her sister to call an ambulance. She recalled, "I was actually in the shower at one point, with my sister, Zoe stood outside it. And I was so constipated that I was screaming at her to call an ambulance. I was just really not in a good way. I also had a severe urine infection. I was just an absolute mess. I was not prepared for that at all." After the emotional video, Hague fans shared messages of support and thanked her for being so open about her experience. One person wrote, "Or listening to Molly invalidate herself is so sad. Many women experience trauma, PTSD and the baby blues after birth. Women's health is something that is painted in a way that is not reflective of how intense childbearing and birthing is. You're doing great, Molly. Keep spreading awareness. This is so refreshing to watch. Although I'm sure extremely hard to put such vulnerability online. Hearing someone say things that I've personally felt and is so raw and real is so reassuring," another penned.